Hello, hello, hello. How's everyone doing this fine, let's see, it's Tuesday evening. I hope everybody's well. Los Angeles finally got some cold weather. People are so funny here. They're buying parkas and Ugg boots. We got into the 50s or 40s during the night, and it's like they expect a snowstorm. It's pretty funny. Babies about the cold weather. And don't give any of your friends any sympathy, because this has only been a short amount of time that we're having this cold snap, and not like what you guys have. So anyway, so I was out and about shopping today. It is a weird time of year. What I mean by that, it's the time of year when it's transitional. Now, I know I'm in California, it's summer year-round or spring year-round with the weather, but really according to the manufacturers and what they have in the stores, you know, we still stick to the traditional seasons. So right now we're like what we went through between summer and fall, you know, that transitional period. So we're going through that again. And I know a lot of you may be a bit tired of, you know, winter clothes already. You might have been wearing them now for, I don't know, for about 4 months or so, and just like sick of them. So how you can kind of jazz them up, because you can't really wear spring yet. It's not conducive to wearing it. First of all, it's too lightweight. And a lot of times it's just, you know, people just don't do that at this time of year, especially if you're in a northeast area. You know, you just don't wear your spring clothing in February normally. So you can, you know, ramp it up a bit with some different colored jewelry, maybe some scarves. You can start integrating some of the spring colors. Now, I did do the post on spring colors. I do believe I did it on Facebook and Instagram. So what I'm seeing, as it's smattering coming into the stores, a lot of different hues of purple. Being the purple is, again, another year of purple, color of the year. So we're seeing different variations of it, from like orchids to a darker purple to very, very pale, like washed out purple. I'm also seeing you know, lavender hues. So there's going to be a lot of that, because that is a strong color that's going forward in spring. Now, purple's not good on everybody. I look like death warmed over in purple, so I don't wear purple. It's not in my color palette. So if it isn't in your color palette, there's lots of other colors you can wear. I'm seeing a lot of hot orange. That keeps sticking around. You know, that really bright, almost red orange. I call it red orange. If you were looking on a color wheel, that's basically what you would see, is red orange. So a lot of that is going forward. That's been around for a while. And a lot of the mustardy yellow. Now, I'm going to tell you this, and I will preface this once again. Do not, please try that one unless you have very warm autumn and you were told you were in autumn, you're in autumnal colors. You maybe have red hair, dark auburn hair, warmer skin tone, or you are brunette with some red highlights in it and a little bit darker skin tone. Otherwise, if you're very fair and you're pale and you have light eyes, so you're kind of all that one color, that color is not going to serve you well whatsoever. You're going to hate it. Not good. So stay away from that one. So that mustardy yellow into that yellowy green. It's not quite chartreuse. I think they call it meadowlark. Meadow something, I think Pantone calls it. But anyway, that's going forward to a lot of that, mixed with some really pretty aquas, which are always lovely to have, and Kelly green, that really good spring Kelly green. Not the green from the winter, but that brighter tone is going strong, mixed with, you know, the usual suspects, the blacks, the grays, the navies. So I'm seeing a lot of that so far. So that's kind of what is going to be going on in the spring clothing. Prints, yes, and I'll get on to more of that as we progress into spring. Right now I'm seeing a lot of solids because, again, that transitional period when it's not quite spring yet, so we're not ready to wear all those spring colors. So they're kind of holding back on some of the really light colors and super brights. And right now they're still mixing the neutrals with the bright colors if they do have some. So again, it's like a lot of black and gray and navy mixed with some of those brighter colors. You know, we're not into the white zone yet, or pale beige, or and a lot of olive green out there. So if you can, be warned about the olive green. If it is not in your color palette, it may not be your friend. Olive green is a very difficult color to wear, and it could make you, oh, thanks for the love. I love the love. Thank you. I love the hearts and the thumbs up. Olive green can be very difficult. It can really make you look sickly. And if that's the kind of look you're going for, then by all means, sister, wear the olive green. But if you don't have, again, those autumn tones, and if you have more blue and pink tones in your skin, the olive green, And it's kind of an unusual color to be going forward to into spring. Normally that's such a fall thing, but in the last couple of seasons, even in the summertime, we had an awful lot of olive green. And we're talking like some tops here and there, some of those army jackets, camouflage. Michael Kors did a vast amount of olive. It's kind of fading out right now. It's going on sale. But he did a lot of olive, and you can mix it with orange and chocolate brown. I'm still waiting for the good chocolate brown. I don't know. They keep saying it's coming, but so far I haven't seen a great deal of it yet. There was something else. Oh, and now is a great time to buy boots. There were so many boots on sale, and pickings are getting a little on the slim side as far as sizes. So if you are in the market for a new pair of boots, now is the time, because pretty soon they're going to be all sent away to like the outlet stores type of thing. So they're not going to even be around. You'll be hard pressed to even find any boots. Maybe you will online, but now's a good time if you're in the market. You know, spring shoes are coming in. I see lots of light colors. They're kind of the usual suspects. A lot of florals, fabric shoes, which I love. I love a fabric shoe. And not great if you have inclement weather, but here in California, it's good, fine. I love them because they go with everything. If you get a floral shoe within your color palette, the colors you normally wear, oh, it's fabulous. And you can almost treat it like a neutral in a lot of respects, as far as you don't have to worry about the pattern too much, you know, if at all. So you just kind of, it's just that overall color, and so you don't have to worry about that. So that's you know, because I know some people would be like, oh wait, I gotta just match exactly the colors on this shoe. No, you don't have to do that. But anyway, there was one other thing I wanted to talk about. Oh boy, see, this is what happens when I don't write my notes down. Anyway, I will, if I remember it, I'll put it in the comments below, whatever it was. But I just wanted to come on, tell you a little bit about what's going forward with spring, the early spring. It's not quite, I wouldn't say time to go out and go major shopping by a long shot. It's, you know, if you need a couple fill in things here and there, yeah, it's great. But it's not like the spring season, and we need another month or so before we have a lot more in the stores. But it is a good time if you like neutrals and you like navy. There's, you know, a lot of the navy and white, which is always very spring-like. So that came in because, again, that will work with what you call the transitional clothing. So there's a lot of the navy and the gray and the black that's out there before we really jump into the bold colors head to toe, you know, per se. So I hope you all enjoyed that and got some good information. Send me some love. I love it when you give me the hearts and the thumbs up. And let me know if there was something in particular that you were in the market for that you missed this past winter. And I will let you know if it's available, if I've ever seen it out there. And again, you know, if you like to shop some sales, now is the time. I was at not only in a shopping center, but I also do a monthly tour into Nordstrom's Rack, and I love to go through there, see what's up, and I'll do a TJ Maxx run. I don't really do Marshalls too much, but those two I love to do a run through and see what's, not really run, but that no, just to see what's going on in the store. So I get a good idea of what was working and what wasn't working. It's always interesting to see if I'm right about some of the things that I find in those stores that I saw in the major department stores that I just went, women aren't going to like that. No one's going to wear that. Nope, that makes your butt look too big. Nope, that's not going to happen. But anyway. Okay, everyone, have a great evening. And I'm thrilled that Aurora didn't make a debut walking behind me. So yay. So we got a video without a cat. All right, everyone, take care, and I will see you very soon. Bye-bye.